Now we're in a 10th year. What can you tell us about the talent? What are you seeing a lot of this year?
Well, I think with every year you get variety, and that's the most important thing about the show, is that there's something there for everyone. And I always like to be surprised. I always like to see something I've never seen before. And every year, I think, how can the producers top what we saw last year, or how can we get more crazy, eccentric people on the show? And we do. And it's brilliant. I think with every year that the show goes out, it inspires somebody else to want to come and audition. So you're never short of talent. You're never short of people that want to get on stage. You're never short of people wanting to be a part of a show that potentially can change their lives forever.
We know you've still got to choose your Golden Buzzer act.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
Ooh. Well, traditionally, I've always pressed my Golden Buzzer in London, so who knows? Today might be the day. I mean, last year I went for dancers. The year before I went for a girl group. So I don't know. I mean, thinking this year, it's my default to love the singers and dancers, but I'm very open-minded with the variety acts, and I would just love to go for something or someone that I just feel a connection to, that you're really rooting for and you want to give them that break. And sometimes you can't call that, but in the moment you just know, you feel it.
And Alesha, with contracts this year with ITV, there's a lot of talk about whether the show will be back next year. What do you think?
I can't see why it wouldn't. I mean, it was the highest rated entertainment show last year, so if it didn't come back, it would be a crime, and it would be a shame for the public, because there's obviously an appetite for it.
And if it's back, are you back?
I would love to be back. I've always said to Simon, I've said to the producers, as long as I'm enjoying it, as long as they love working with me, then why not? I'd be a fool not to. It's a fantastic show. It's a dream job, and I'm absolutely blessed to be a part of it.
And there's the confidence among the judges that you're going to get good ratings this year? There's always a lot of pressure on ratings.
There is a lot of pressure on ratings, and I think when you're on screen, it's not normally your job to worry about the ratings. We just go and try and make the best show that we can. But obviously you want to be one of the highest rated shows, and obviously David and I are very fortunate that since we've been on the panel, the ratings have been brilliant, so I've got nothing to complain about. I'm confident that the public still love the show. I think that what makes Britain's Got Talent stand out is that it does stay interesting, because you don't know what to expect. It's not... You never know what you're going to see, and I think that's what makes the show relevant. The judges are on great form. There's this, like I said before, there's a really nice kind of banter. It's almost like being back at school, the naughty kids, and it's really nice. And Simon is the oldest of the judges, but yet he acts like the youngest, because he is the first one to try and do pranks on us or on David and wind us up. It's great, it makes the day interesting.
Has David realised that he is still reigning TV judge, because there wasn't one this year?
Please don't tell him that. Have you spoke to him yet? You're going to tell him, and he's going to remind us all day today, by the way, I'm the reigning NTA judge, because they didn't have the category this year.
He's not realised yet?
He hasn't realised. Oh, you're
Maybe
going to tell him.
Maybe I'll keep the secret.
Oh, please don't.